Welcome to part 2 of episode 9, Kingknown Uncensored, my top 24 Kobe Bryant moments. Mamba 24, baby. Alright, number 16. This moment right here was one of the more underrated moments. This was just pretty much a regular Friday game. I remember watching it too. It was the Lakers versus the Heat, and Dwayne Wade and Kobe were pretty much going at it. As Kobe Bryant made one of the most difficult game-winning shots ever over Dwayne Wade. So number 16, Kobe Bryant hits a game winner on D Wade.
Artest looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the three! And the Lakers win the game! The officials have to review it, but they're celebrating already here at the Staples Center. And that was
That motherfucker Kobe hit that bitch off his back leg. Like, that shit had to be very, very difficult. Wow, just watching this shit just really brings back so many memories, and it pretty much gets you amped up. And it doesn't make his unfortunate departure sad. It just makes it look like it was a calling of God for his child to come home. All right, this particular dunk, this is Kobe past his prime. Okay, this is Kobe who is pretty much fighting. This is pretty much like one of the last times we seen Kobe go crazy like this. You know what I'm saying? This was probably like his 17th or 18th season. But in the game against the Brooklyn Nets, Kobe Bryant drove past Gerald Wallace and pretty much dunked on Gerald Wallace and Chris Humphries. So my number 15 Kobe Bryant Mamba 24 moment was Kobe dunking on Gerald Wallace and Chris Humphries.
10 to shoot.
There's the help. There's a little bit of help.
Under 3 minutes to play. Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. Oh! Kobe Bryant on a work attack.
He was looking for somebody to challenge him, and nobody came quick enough to stop it. Look at this finish, though. Forget almost, I hate to say it, at his age, you forget how quick he still is and how explosive he can be. And he knows that he's going to get challenged right there. And one of the things is, you look at the arms, you look at the strength, going to the basket, still pretty strong in the air.
Taking it hard to the hole.
And Humphries is going to take a shot at it. Look at this finish, though. You forget almost, I hate to say it, at his age, you forget how quick he still is and how explosive he can be. And he knows that he's going to get challenged right there. And one of the things is, you look at the arm.
Even in his 17th year, it seems like Kobe was still smoking. But other people get a lot of credit for doing something that's already been done. But we're not here for that. Well, my number 14 moment, this changed the world. This changed the whole shape of the NBA. This draft that Kobe was involved in contained, I believe it was Jason Kidd, Ray Allen, Grant Hill. Grant Hill wasn't in that draft, was he? I'm not 100% sure, but fuck it. I know KG and Ray Allen and Jason Kidd for sure, and Steve Nash was all in this draft for sure. My number 14 moment is the day that Kobe Bryant was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets and then later traded for Vlade Divac to the Los Angeles Lakers.
With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania.
A coming out party for the high school kid. Kobe Bryant, meeting with the approval of that Charlotte fan in attendance here. And Hubie, this is a guy whose stock has risen every time he's tried out. People like this kid.
Well, everyone writing when he first came out, well, he's going to have to bulk up. This guy is 200 pounds. That's 6'6". He is an offensive whiz. He's very, very talented. He has all pro moves. And when you look at him, you're talking about a young man with range. He can go off the dribble. He can get his shot. And in every place that he worked out, nothing but raves. No one talking about any shortness or a weakness in his game.
Jerry West told me today that greatness lies ahead for this young man. Thought he was going to be absolutely fantastic. I recruited him out of high school, and certainly I believe everything he said in this man's ability. He is just flat out going to be outstanding. It's going to take him a little time, though, because he's going from high school, skipping college, into a very physical game.
All he did was average 31 points a game his senior year. His team won the state title with 31 wins and 3 losses, and he eclipsed the scoring mark of Wilt Chamberlain in Pennsylvania. This kid has got it all.
Yeah, you get the package, and I think what you like best about him, everyone says that he makes everyone else around him a better player. And he's a winning style guy. We realize that there's a lot to overcome when you come right out of high school. But if anyone has a good chance, this young man is blessed with outstanding offensive skills.
Wow. That was amazing how the people who scouted Kobe Bryant and came up with that scouting report, it said he needed to add weight, which he only added about 20 more pounds of muscle. But good all-around game and will make an impact in 2 to 3 years. That was an accurate description of what truly happened with Kobe. That is pretty fucking insane. But number 13, man, oh man, oh man. This was pretty much around the same time. I believe that this was his first season. He was coming off of, his rookie year was okay. And in the night before, a lot of people said that he should have won the Rookie Challenge MVP, the Rookie All-Star Game MVP. But Kobe Bryant decided to enter the 1997 dunk contest, which included a slew of names such as Ray Allen, Michael Finley. Yeah, Ray Allen and Michael Finley were pretty much the big names in that dunk contest. The combination of dunks that he decided to put together for this contest was very memorable, as Brandy forcefully put up her 10 for Kobe's between the legs dunk. This is my number 13 moment on the Mamba 24, the 1997 dunk contest.
Now, some people feel that our next dunker is the favorite. He is 18 years old, 6'6", Kobe Bryant from the Lakers.
And I think he is the favorite for one reason. A lot of people thought he should have won the MVP in the rookie game. So he's comfortable, too.
Oh!
Yes.
But look at his style. Look at his rhythm. Check out the way he walks. He's cocky. He looks cocky. Check him out. Eye contact with the crowd. They love this kid.
He was doing this at this time last year at Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania.
Uh-oh, that'll hurt him.
That's going to hurt him bad. He says, I'm not going to tell anybody what my dunks are, but keep it and just surprise people.
I think he should get points for the fact that it ricocheted all the way into the stand.
Almost hit Bobby Sir in the head.
I think you should get points for wearing purple shoes out there.
Kobe Bryant.
Or his eyes checked.
18 and a half years old, third dunk. Oh, that was big. Went down between his legs and got the reverse jam. But these judges have been very, very tough. Scores of 36 and 35 on the two previous competitors. Score to beat here is 44. Let's take a look at the three from Kobe Bryant.
I tell you what, Bob, he missed one, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're going to give this guy a higher score. They understand that he should have won the MVP. A lot of people think he should have won the MVP.
I like the fact that these judges are tough and they're not just giving away dunks here.
Look how tough. Only 37. Here are the finalists in descending order: Kobe Bryant, Michael Finley, and Carr. And Finley, of course, and Carr, both former Phoenix Suns players, now with different teams. And the first player to go will be the 18-year-old Kobe Bryant.
And I think he's has the most charisma of the three so far. I tell you, the first round, Michael Finley understood to play the crowd. I think he got points at the end, that last dunk.
Absolutely.
Where he started punching at the crowd.
Absolutely.
He plays it up. You have to get the crowd involved. Sometimes you're too cool, you're too smooth, you're too confident. You can't get guys in it. Kobe understands that, I hope, and he'll do it this time.
Just about losing his drawers got the crowd involved there. Certainly got the producer and director very involved. Now, this is the final round. 3 players advance. Each player will attempt 2 dunks here on a rotating basis. So Kobe will dunk, and then so will the other 2. Then they'll do it one more time. Oh, between the legs! Kobe Bryant!
Look at him. Yeah. Check him out. Check him out. Look at him.
It's tough to look at him as a tough guy, though, Reg. You know, he's so skinny.
You know what? It ain't a fight, Doc. It ain't a fight. Boy, the boy got some rhythm and flavor. And after he dunks this ball, check him out. Nice between the legs over the top. Look at him.
That is so difficult. Some people can't dribble between their legs. He's dunking between his legs.
Let's see what the judges give him. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
There's the Hulkster, and look at the score. Watch this.
Oh, yeah.
49 out of 50 for Kobe Bryant. Now, remember, it's the best score out of 2. Each competitor will dunk one time through, then they'll do it again. That means that Kobe Bryant now has the ability to let it all hang out. He's got a 49 in the bank.
Well, Bobby said that he was going to pull him out as he got on the court, and the degree of difficulty in that first dunk is what got him the huge score. You see Brandy over there cheering on her buddy. He took her to the prom. They're very good friends in L.A.
Took her to the prom.
Isn't that funny?
Talking about an 18-year-old here. You just reminded me, Reggie. Here we go.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Well, he's going to have to ride with his 49.
I'll take that.
That's a good gamble for him. Yeah. That was a unbelievable, difficult shot, but he tried it because he already has a 49.
Well, you're going to give him one point.
Go for it, exactly.
But look, he almost got it through the legs and, just got hung just a little bit.
You're used to that part of the
I have never got hung before in my life. Because when I dunk, I make sure.
Kobe Bryant is so athletic. I've done several Lakers games this year. Sometimes he gets his body so contorted he loses control. But you can understand it at being 18 years old. Only a 35.5 on that dunk, but throw it out. Right now, the number to beat is the score Kobe Bryant had on his first dunk in the finals of 49. The judges award Chris Carr 45.8, which is the second best score of the night. But that's all it is second best. Kobe Bryant, 18-year-old rookie out of Lower Merion High School in Ardmore, Pennsylvania, straight to the NBA, to Hollywood, and now to Cleveland, and is the 1997 Slam Dunk champion. Let's have a look at Kobe.
And look at the style, look at the presence of mind. This kid is 19 years old. He has presence of mind, a fan, and everything else. The only thing you hope, Reggie, is he doesn't have the slam dunk winner curse after this.
Oh, no. Kobe's a very confident, and he's got his head on straight, guys. I see him all the time at the Laker games. This kid is for real.
Craig Sager with Kobe Bryant.
Well, obviously impressed all of our announcers, but I talked to Dr. J moments ago. He said he came up out of his seat. The first time he's done that as a judge, he said it was shock value. What was your plan going in?
I just wanted to come in and, try the best that I could. I know everybody on the, in the dunking competition had a whole lot of time. I didn't know when anybody had playing up the sleeve. So I just kind of came in the dunk contest and played everything by ear.
After scoring 31 points but not getting the MVP in the rookie game, did that psych you up even more for this?
Sure. I mean, you want to win as much as you can. Coming in, in the NBA dunk contest, I was psyched up as it is. So, it just pumped me up a little bit more.
A year ago in high school, making the big move. What do you tell your friends back home now they came to see you? They're here this weekend rooting you on?
Well, thanks for being in the gym with me and helping me on my dunks and all that stuff and all that good stuff. Thanks for your support right now, and can't wait to see you when I get back home.
A couple All-Star teammates, Shaquille O'Neal, Eddie Jones. Expect a lot out of the Lakers second half?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We're trying to gel together as a team right now. We've done a good job later on in the first part of the season. In the second half, hopefully we can do the same.
If you got time later, can you show that move to Reggie Theus and Doc Rivers?
Sure. Reggie actually taught me that.
Kobe Bryant wins the slam dunk.
Oh, and he wasn't, you know what? This tell, Bob. He wasn't supposed to tell. You're not. That's cheating. And listen, Wilt Chamberlain and Michael Jordan would be impressed with his total. 80-point night for Bryant. 31 in the rookie game and 49 in the slam dunk.
Just watching that just brings me right back to my childhood. I remember like when they started showing the dunk contest of the old days and watching the NBA Hardwood Classics. And then this dunk contest would come on too. I still watch it to this day. But this moment happens to be one of the many Shaq and Kobe moments on this list. This one was a lot more lesser known, but it deserves to be known on my list because Shaquille O'Neal was going in this particular game. He had dropped 61 points already, but he decided to include Kobe Bryant in the icing on the cake as I give you my number 12 moment on the Mamba 24. Shaquille O'Neal alley-oops to Kobe Bryant after scoring his 61st point.
George, taken by George. They'll get a chance to get it back to Shaq. Kobe underneath gives to Shaq. Shaq slam dunk. Oh, man. 61 points. Outside jumper, no good. Rebound to Shaq. Shaq's got 21. He's dribbling the ball. He knows what's going on in his 28th birthday. Under to Kobe. Shaq gets the assist, and Kobe makes a spectacular underneath. 117 to 97. Leads Portland by 12.
Well, that Shaq to Kobe play highlights Shaq's play of the evening because he scores 61, a new career. Then he throws a lob pass that Kobe goes up and really celebrates with. And then he goes down and says, "Big fella, thank you. I liked it."
But you remember that who gave...
Incredible. That was really incredible, man. I mean, this is the greatest duo in basketball history. There was no duo. I mean, no duo. I don't give a fuck what era, what time frame, how many championships they won. Because championships is only the small part of it. We just talking about duos, man. Shaq and Kobe will forever be immortalized as the greatest duo to ever play basketball. Their chemistry was just undeniable. And just watching them throw passes and alley-oops to each other just cemented that chemistry. This one is known, but this one is one of my favorite moments, of course. Obviously, this is Mamba 24, my favorites. But this dude, this backstory is hilarious. So, Bow Wow bet Kobe Bryant $10,000 that he can score a point on Kobe Bryant. And Kobe Bryant gave him 9 points. All he had to do was score 1 point on the Black Mamba. But first of all, Bow Wow, you are like 4'9". and you are challenging a 6'7", 220-pound player in his prime to a game of one-on-one, and you think you're really going to win $10,000? And I remember they came with the plastic bag. Jermaine Dupri was there, and Bow Wow just got fucking embarrassed. So, and yeah, man, and Shad Moss took another loss. This is my number 11 moment. Kobe versus Bow Wow.
One jumper, it's over. You hit him with one jumper. That's what you said. He said you wouldn't take the bag.
I'll take it.
All jumpers? All jumpers?
I get nuts on?
All jumpers?
I get your next in?
All jumpers? Yeah. Let's go this way. Come on, man. Let me get some shorts.
Can we get some shorts, please? Can we get some shorts? Can we get some shorts?
That's one. Wow,
you thought all that head.
Oh, fly it, little man. Go ahead. What? I don't need to do that. Get your little ass. I don't need nothing to me. Get your little ass out of here.
Come on, Bob. Come on, man.
Come on, groundhog day. Groundhog day. No, that don't mean nothing to me. Groundhog. No. There you go. I got fly swat out there. That was it, man. What's that, Bob? Yeah. Man. Excuse me. So, go for it.
You got what? That nigga 6'6".
Score now. 10-1. Call Wayne too. I'm gonna tell Wayne thank you. No, tell him thank you. Oh no.
He gonna dunk the last one. I feel it.
First of all, if I wanted to dunk on you, I'd hug you with one arm and take you up with me.
Oh.
Don't
talk shit.
Hey, my ankle hurt.
10. Is it 10-10 or 10-8?
10-8. 10-8? I thought, all right. 10-8.
Doing that new math.
Nothing about that, right? Nothing about that, right? Come here, little fella. Come here, little fella. Come here, little fella. Come down this floor. Come down there. 10-9, right? Yeah. Nah, ain't no games. Push me! Push me! 10-10. 10-10. Push me! I'm playing way more physical than you know, Corey. Push me!
Stevie will do that.
Push me! Push me! I don't feel it. You got push. I don't feel it, but I don't feel it. You got push me. Push me! Thank you! 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 Two hot singles coming my way, baby.
I'm gonna play for the rest of the album.
That's business right there. Easy money. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Damn!
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, doing business with you.
Damn!
ATL's always been one of my favorite cities.
Nah, you just gave us a single.
Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, huh? that boy stay losing. Anyway, man, Number 10. My number 10 favorite Kobe Bryant moment was the 2013 All-Star Game. There was a lot of things going on to whether Kobe still had it or was LeBron James taking over the league, or is LeBron better, is Kobe better. This has been an ongoing forever debate that unfortunately concluded with Kobe's passing. But this is the greatest display of defense ever in an All-Star game. The Black Mamba put venom into the king and turned the king into a princess. This is my number 10 moment. Kobe Bryant locks up the king.
Greg Popovich made a great point today. He said Duncan, and I didn't know this until I looked at the stats, Duncan is on pace for his most blocked shots ever in his career.
Oh, what a reverse stuff by Kevin Durant. Standing second-year player from the Cleveland Cavaliers on the floor for the first time for the East. Bosch for 3. Chased down by Irving. Bosch on the spin. Hands to Chandler. Sports Team Stream app. You can download today by searching Team Stream on your phone's app store. I mentioned a moment ago that both clubs have shot well here in the second quarter. The East 15 for 25 and the West 16 of 23 from the field. LeBron trying to get it down low.
So he took Blake Griffin out of the play right there and forced Chris Paul into the lay-in. Is everyone going through the legs of Chris Paul?
Too.
I mean, enough is enough. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I mean, this is getting a little ridiculous out here, Chris. I mean, they're having fun at your expense. First it was Chris Paul. All right, fool me once. That's shame on you. But you come back and someone else does it. I mean, Tony Parker's just laughing out here.
Is that in the scouting book? Chris Bosch picked up his second foul off that second through the leg attempt. The West with a 69-61 lead. And a reminder coming up at halftime. Entertainment featuring Grammy Award winner Alicia Keys, who happens to be a Texan, Wade with the lay-in.
He did the Russell Westbrook little signature move and pointed at Westbrook as he did it after that shot went in.
Well, Duncan attempted a 3 early in the game, which may not have been appreciated by celebrating his 50th birthday today. Charles Barkley turning 50, had the surprise party last night.
That was great, wasn't it? Marching bands and
125-120, the West on top.
Greg Popovich has gone to this small lineup that he told us he would, with James Harden on the floor and Blake Griffin as his center.
Durant not able to hit from downtown. Chris Paul certainly will be in the conversation for MVP honors with 15 assists along with 11 points. LeBron James trying to force his way in. Anthony is fouled.
How about this matchup here? Last 5 minutes. Kobe Bryant guarding LeBron James. And I'm talking about full court.
West is over the foul limit. The foul is on Harden.
And they're going at one another here. They're talking a little noise to one another.
Don't forget the way last year's game ended with Kobe guarding LeBron, and LeBron didn't take that last shot. He actually tried to pass it. It was stolen. Kobe was talking all kinds of trash that night. That's what separates him
from Kyrie.
The skill set, Kyrie might have him with the jump shot, the range, but boy, Paul has all those little tricks of the trade.
You think a little bit of Michael Jordan's comments. He'll take 5 over 1 is starting to play here in this fourth quarter between those two players.
Good point.
Oh, tipped home by Anthony. Pointers
And he has the 15 assists, for the most part responsible for Blake Griffin's 16 points on 8 dunks. Here's Harden, nice move on a crossover. Could not finish, but Bryant is on it. Kobe has been quiet. Bryant puts a move on and scores.
Poor Chris Bosh, man. How many times has he been isolated tonight on these perimeter guys who are just too quick for him?
9 points, 8 assists for Bryant. The West up by 8 with just under 3 to go in the fourth. Oh, the block by Bryant. And Durant takes over.
And how about the look from Kobe Bryant on LeBron James? I guarantee you the comments by Michael Jordan are fueling this little tick-for-tack back from LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. Kobe's been D'ing them up for the last 3 minutes. Here's the block shot by Kobe, which leads to the fast break by Kevin Durant.
Was MVP of the game, certainly in the running here tonight. But those 15 assists, along with 16 points from Chris Paul, stand out to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
If the West holds on here. Anthony off the double prop.
Comes Paul Malone when you can throw the ball in the block and say, "Get me a basket."
As we see 68 combined three-point attempts, an all-star game record. Here's Griffin putting off last. Blake Griffin with the assist and the bucket.
And you're telling me we can't see that on Saturday night one more time? Just one more time.
A dunk contest, Blake. How about Blake versus LeBron?
That's all I would want. Yeah. Just one time. Money goes to charity.
Kobe all over James. It's rejected.
Kobe's making this personal against LeBron.
It's deflected out of bounds, and it'll be East in
this
possession.
Is personal.
And here they go, isolated. LeBron spins his way, goes with the left hand, and is fouled by Bryant.
You get the feeling this is like going to be Kobe's moment against LeBron. You know, a lot of people thought maybe they'll meet in the finals. Well, that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah.
So this is his moment to go head up. And with King James, and he has really done an amazing job defensively the last 7-8 minutes, just
and
going all out.
That ball was out on LeBron James.
LeBron, his first point of this fourth quarter.
Kobe's loving this. Kobe is loving this. He's over here talking to Steve Kerr, saying he can't score on me.
Is that really what he said?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. We're all witnesses, huh? Oof, man, that was like a gang initiation. All right, all jokes aside, the last moment on part 2. I believe this was 2005, maybe. Kobe Bryant had to let one of the new faces of the league know that he's still the Black Mamba, and just because you were the #1 overall pick don't mean that you can't get dunked on. And this was his future teammate and somebody he fell out with and somebody he made peace with. So, I give you my number 9 Black Mamba moment. Kobe Bryant yams on a young Dwight Howard.
Kobe comes out of the backcourt. The Lakers trail at 82-74. Oh, Kobe hammers it home right over the top of Josh Howard. And this is a Kobe Bryant playing with a very Dwight Howard, the very sore left foot.
Well, let me tell you something. It didn't look sore on that way, boy. I tell you, he elevated, and Dwight Howard says, "I got me a block." And he said, "Yeah, you got a block, all right." That was something special. Not to take anything away. I know Kobe's foot is hurting him, but he got on the runway and was cleared for takeoff. And
in the great words of It's Real 85. Kobe Bryant should have been arrested for illegal nuts to the face. That's a hell of a welcome to the NBA. But stay tuned for part 3 of AKA the finale of the Mamba 24. Kobe Bryant's 24 greatest moments from my perspective.